What I'm about to tell you may be the most important message you've ever heard in all your life. Now is the perfect time for you to start setting the right boundaries to protect the thing that's most important to you. As a matter of fact, there is no perfect time but now. If you're a high achiever, high performance individual who's always going, I mean, your calendar is longer than your lifespan. The amount of appointments that you have is more than the breath of air that you take. The deals that you have that are on the go, the irons that you have in the fire outweigh the temperature of Mars. There's so much going on in your life. You're so busy. You're busy going to get, have, be. But you're missing the most important lesson here. My name is Andrew E. Guy, and I work with high performance individuals and high achievers like you to help them set boundaries to protect the things that are most important to them so they don't sacrifice themselves chasing after success. The goal of this is to help you to develop the right focus, to help you so you can have the right clarity so you can perform and thrive in high stressful environment. Now, why is that important? The next future is now. The future that you're running after is already here. And I know you're asking me, Andrew, what do you mean by the next future? I want to talk to you about being a high performance individual and a high achiever, and yet you are still a parent. I want to talk to those people who are high achievers, high performance, and they are also a parent. I want to give you a little secret. You will keep going and going after the next deal, the next million, the next billion. And at the end of the day, Zig Ziglar put it this way. He said, you know what? I love speaking, I love training, I love doing all these amazing things to inspire others around the world. But you know what would be a heartbreaker for me? Zig Ziglar put it this way. He said, if after I've done it all, after I've inspired the world, after I've traveled the world, inspired everyone, motivated everyone, and one of my children would say, Dad, you've done great things. You've motivated the world. You transformed the world, Dad. And I wish you would have taken one of those inspirational minutes, one of those motivational minutes, and help me get through my high school year when things were so tough. I wish you would come out to a ball game, Dad, and watch me play, even if I didn't even do amazing. I wish you would come and sit down with me. This could be a daughter saying, Dad, I wish you would have come and play, teacup with me. Have a tea day with me. I wish you would have gone to the park and ride the bike with me. I wish you would have read a Bible story to me. At least one of those times when I felt like there was a monster in my room and I wish that you were there. High performance, high achiever. The greatest failure in life is not really achieving everything in the world, but is having those that you've brought into the world and you've given everything away, and the people that are depending on you wish you had given them one of those millions of minutes that you've given away to everyone else. I want to encourage you, if you're a high performer, if you're a high achiever, I want you to lock in. I want you to spend some time with that young man, your young daughter, that son of yours that hadn't had an opportunity to even go to a movie with. I did this experiment many years ago, and I gave couple of my students, because I was a classroom teacher for over 14 years. And one of the things I would do, I'd give them a piece of paper at the end of the year and I said, I want you to write down 3 things. I want you to write down one thing that you know about you that's really good, and something that you got to work on. And then I want you to pick something that I want you to work on with your dad. A task that you would wish you'd get a chance to just do with dad. It's shocking that many of them said, I wish I could go to a movie with my dad. I wish I could start a conversation with my dad. I wish I could feel like I am in the house with my dad. I wish I could just go karting. I wish I could go tee up and be one of those other individuals on the golf course, because he plays golf a lot. But I just wish I was one of those individuals who helped to tee up and bam. I wish he would help me get my swing. I love basketball too, but I wish my dad was there so he can show me how to, get the hands together and shoot and then follow through. But he wasn't there. He was always busy. He was always gone. So I want to challenge you as a high performer. Yes, you're successful. Yes, there are things that you want to attain in life. But don't ever forget one of the most important things, just like my good friend and the greatest speaker of all time, Zig Ziglar, once says, don't go out there and inspire and motivate the world and don't give at least one of those minutes to the ones who need it the most, the ones who are at home. My name is Andrew Egan, and I work with high performance professionals like you to help you to set the boundaries so you can protect the things that are most important to you. So at the end of the day, you don't have more success than you do have family. You don't have more house than you have home. You don't have more possessions than you have purpose in life. I want to help you. I want to work with you. Click on the link below and I have a free gift for you. And maybe you may qualify to get a free strategy session with me so I can help you to figure this all out. Because when it's all said and done, you're not taking any of this with you to the grave. It's all going to be passed on to the next man or the next woman or the next person coming after you. But wouldn't it be nice to create a lifestyle and a living with purpose and with meaning? So when your eyes are closed, the ones that you're working for actually know that you are there and that you're present. I'm excited. If you have a conference, you have a men's leadership, CEO, a leadership training that you would like for me to attend, visit andrewguyspeaks.com. That is andrewguyspeaks.com. And one of my assistants will be happy to work with you to get the details set up so we can get you on the calendar and be out there to give you some information that is going to help you set the right boundaries, so you're going to get the right focus and you're going to have the right clarity. So whatever the stressful environment that you're in, you'll be able to thrive. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Taking care of yourself, take care of your family, and set those boundaries. Until next time, win where you are and create your greatest impact where you live, where you work, and where you play. I am also launched my YouTube channel. I would love it if you are not a fam, if you're not a tribe, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so every time I drop another video, guess what? You'll be notified. And you won't ever get a chance to miss any of the stuff that I am going to give you to help you as a high performer so you can thrive. Until next time, I'll see you.